Good evening, I am Rapakorn. I bring you significant movement from Japan. Japanese government has decided to release the nuclear water from Fukushima plant into the Pacific Ocean. Local fishermen and other countries has protested against the Japanese government's actions, which has raised worry about the impact on their livelihood, because the Pacific Ocean currently have the capacity to transport water over vast distance. We will continue to follow the Japanese government movement.
On September 12, 2023, the Geological Disaster Operations Center, Department of Mineral Resources, the Ministry of Natural Resources and Environment, report an earthquake at 32:30 a.m. A magnitude 4.1 earthquake occurred at deep of 1 kilometer in the Laos, northeast of Lim Khong Sub-District, Lim Khong District, Chiang Rai Province, approximately 94 kilometers. The cause is a movement of Majan Fault Group. The path in Laos follow the left subduction trend. People in the area Chiang San District, Chiang Rai Province were able to feel the shaking of the earthquake. Initially, there are no reports. However, if there are additional details, we will report them later.
Bang Cha, a restaurant under the Look Gai Thong Group, is known for its popular menu item, Thai tea shaved ice, which has received a 5-year consecutive Michelin Guide recognition. On August 26th, the Facebook page of Look Gai Thong Thai Royal Restaurant posts that Bang Cha has registered its intellectual property right, including copyright and patent. They are prohibited from using the name Bang Cha in both Thai and English for naming the restaurant and products. Subsequently, the Department of Intellectual Property clarified that the registration covers only the name, logo, not the content. Following this, the page admin warned that business in Chiang Rai Province advertising as Bang Cha could face compensation claims exceeding 102 million baht if they do not change their business name. This is because the restaurant is using the name Bang Cha, and another establishment with an advertisement sign for Bang Cha received a warning letter with a compensation demand of 700,000 baht. This incident has left many dissatisfied, and they have vowed that not to patronizing Bang Cha anymore, as they believe that the restaurant has no right to use the name Bang Cha as claim.
In this break, first news is about Pitha Limchalernrat, quiet as Move Forward Party leader. He explained in his Facebook post that he was forced to quiet after being suspended as a member of parliament pending constitutional court during his media shareholding case. Now he is the head of the party leader advisor, and Shaichawat Tulakon, who was the party general secretary, is succeed Pitha as the Move Forward Party leader. Lately, Move Forward Party had organized the event Move Forward Continue at Thai Japanese Stadium on September 24th to talk about their future.
Well, after the political news, let's continue to the tragic news. On July 2nd at 1 a.m., there was the death of Arisa, a 12-year-old girl, by her stepfather called Jap. Her stepfather used a baseball bat to beat her to death before stuffing her body into the ice bucket and partially cementing it to hide. But he felt guilty after the incident. Driving with his wife, he confessed to relatives and said he accidentally killed her because he was angry that his stepdaughter secretly ate expensive dietary supplements that were about to be packaged and sent to customers. Most recently, Jap didn't escape being investigated at Bang Khen police station and arrested on July 4th at 4:30 p.m. I literally want to express my condolences for the incident. Well, next, let's move on to the entertainment news.
Hello football enthusiasts, I'm Watanapon Ganyason and this is your Premier League football news update. In a thrilling match at Turf Moor Stadium, Manchester United secured a hard-fought victory against Burnley with a final score of 1-0. Bruno Fernandes was the standout performer, scoring a crucial goal in 45 minutes to seal the win. Meanwhile, at Kenilworth Road Stadium, Luton Town and Wolverhampton played two dramatic draws with both sides displaying exceptional attacking prowess. Colton Morris of Luton Town and Pedro Neto of Wolverhampton is scored in the match that had a fan on the edge of their seat. Now we get a look at the league table. Manchester City continues to lead the Premier League standing after a series of impressive performances. They are currently followed by Liverpool and Brighton, making the title race as competitive as ever. That is all for today. Before the ending, we have some little cute video to let you watch. Thank you.